So, good day, guys. Welcome to my channel. So, very quickly, I will be taking you through how the Forex market began from barter system to 7.5 trillion markets today. So, I will quickly share with you some stories that, that backed the Forex market. So, the Forex market, as we all know, started with the barter system. That is, I think we've all heard about barter system, how that something is being given in exchange of another. So for example, now, yeah, this is a market. Let's take for example, this is a market. You come to this market, you will let's say you have a cow and you want to exchange it with a goat or a fowl. That was on lighter mode. But if you have something, you are exchanging it for another thing. That's a barter system. A barter system. So this is the literal meaning. You have something, you are exchanging it for another thing. So let me take you through the origin. So barter and early money, the origins. So it all began with the barter system where people traded goods and services directly. If you had wheat and needed a good, you will find someone willing to make the swap. But as you can imagine, this system was inefficient. What if the other person didn't want wheat? So the concept of money around 3000 BC, civilization like Mesopotamia started using commodities like silver and grains as medium of exchange. These were the first steps toward a standardized currency system. So the use of silvers and grains as a medium of exchange were the first steps toward a standardized currency system. So moving on to the next one, the coin age. The coin age. That is when we started using coin. So we can see here that the birth of the coin age here. In 600 BC, the Lydians, an ancient civilization in modern Turkey, introduced the first coin made of precious metals like gold and silver. These coins were universally recognized and solved the inefficiencies of barter. That is, people were no longer using barter system then. This innovation spread rapidly, forming the basis for international trade. Here we can see the picture depicting the gold, yeah, the coin that they used. This was the picture of the coin being used by the Lydians. Yeah, this is the picture of the first coin being used. So moving on to gold standard and paper money. Yeah, gold standard and paper money. So by 8th century AD, China introduced paper money. So China is the first country to use paper money, which revolutionized trade further. But it wasn't until the 19th century that the world adopted the gold standard. Under this system, currencies were pegged to the value of gold, making international trade more stable and predictable. Yeah. So moving on to Bretton Woods Agreement and its collapse. The Bretton Woods Agreement established the US dollar as the world's primary reserve currency. It created organizations like the IMF and the World Bank to oversee global financial stability. So we can see the work of the Bretton Woods agreements. That is the reason why they were created. It was created because of stability, financial stability of the whole world generally. So it created organizations like IMF and World Bank to oversee global financial stability. But by the 1970s, growing US debt and inflation led to the collapse of Bretton Woods system. So US debt and inflation led to the collapse of Bretton Woods system. In 17 in 1971, President Richard Nixon announced the dollar would no longer be convertible to gold, marking the birth of the modern floating exchange rate system. Currencies could now fluctuate freely based on market demand and supply. Market demand and supply. And I feel a lot of us would understand this strategy most, demand and supply. So that's by the way. So what majorly led to the collapse of this system was the US debt and inflation. The US debt and inflation. So in 1971, the president, Richard Nixon, announced that the dollar would no longer be convertible to gold. And this was what led to the we can see a picture of this is a picture here showing how it was being led. So representative of all countries over the world are are here meeting concerning the financial state of every country, like they decide what to do financially. Yeah, so that's it. So moving on to the current age of the forex market, the digital revolution and forex today. So the 1990s brought the internet and with it electronic trading platform. This platform democratized forex trading, allowing individual traders to participate in what once the domain of banks and large financial institutions. So then majorly people that participate in this market were the banks and the large financial institution because you need a lot of money to participate in the forex market. But now brokers have given we the retail trader edge to enter the market and make money and all. So today the forex market operates 24 hours a day across major financial hubs like New York, London and Tokyo. It is the largest and the most liquid financial market with over 7.5 trillion traded daily. Here we can see the picture of how the forex market is being traded now. Yeah, moving on. Why forex matters? Why? Why? So forex isn't just for traders, it is the backbone of global trade and travel. It determines exchange rates, affects inflation, and influences economies worldwide. From businesses hedging currency risks to travelers exchanging money, forex touches every part of our financial lives. So, what's the myth about forex? Despite its legitimacy, forex isn't just is often misunderstood. Many confuse it with gambling and even Ponzi scheme. But as we've seen, it is a cornerstone for global finance with deep historical roots. The key is to understand the market, manage risks, and avoid get rich quick schemes. A lot of people have come into my DMs telling people I can help you to turn $300 to 300 million in a day. I'm like, this is not what we are doing here. This is not what we are doing here. It is literally like a business where you invest and you expect returns, but not that return. You are not expecting to become a millionaire overnight. That is possible, but not that possible. So, yeah, the future of Forex. As technology advances, so does Forex. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain are reshaping the market, offering new tools for traders and institutions alike. The story of Forex is far from over. It's a dynamic market that continues to evolve, just like the global economy it supports. So, thank you very much for coming to the end of this video. I want you to subscribe for more of these. Thank you so much.